Hello there, my name's Mari B, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Let's go ahead and hop back on in.
Ooh, I just learned a cool thing. It's not the answer to the thing we're doing, but
Stanley
get ready.
knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were.
Hey,
Just a matter of
Kitsune.
time.
What?
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
I don't know. I think we're gonna find out. Where are we going?
Hello, and
Oh.
thank you for playing the Stanley Parable
It's like a
Ultra
little-
Deluxe.
It's a little
You may
ride.
know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe
Oh,
features
geez.
exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
But we could keep going. Okay. Oh.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm
be
sure
special.
it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Oh, okay. Is it gonna...
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go.
There we go.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Yippee! So new.
I have
So
to say,
content.
initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the
Oh, okay.
content, Stanley.
I don't think Stanley... Oh, the jump
All
circle.
right. All right, let's see it.
Can we jump? Can we jump? Can we jump?
jump circle?
We can jump! This brings me so much joy. What happens if I run out of jumps? No! That was cruel. They don't allow us any more jump.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Oh, more elevator content. I paid $500 for this
Elevator.
bullshit.
Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it.
Okay.
I'm ready for whatever it is.
Well, what's... Okay. Thank you for enjoying the new content!
It? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar.
I
And don't
like
get
this.
me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated
know
and
if
I'm
it actually
offended,
says
and
that.
I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Oh my goodness.
It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
What's
No
that?
frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
I don't think so. Hey, boss? Boss, something's not right here.
Psst! Stanley! Come over here! In the vent! I want to show you something!
Coffee nut. You sure? You sure? Where is this taking us?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past, and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I
Okay.
made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
This is
I
kind of cool.
call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release?
Oh my goodness.
Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
That's so funny. What do you got? Stanley Parable. That one just had 2013. Let me see this cup. I like something like I like work like I like my boss or something. Linguists identify 15,000-year-old ultra-conserved words. The Washington Post. Researchers identified 24 words whose sound and meaning have survived the past. Oh, that's so interesting. Like, actually? Trip down memory lane. Smile because it happened. Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. Unachievable. It is impossible to get this achievement. Stop. What? Oh, wow. Did it? That's so cool. Oh, in loving memory for little Stanley.
suis dans la memory zone, c'est sur la pluie de l'eau.
I can't sit at the chair. Ridiculous. 0 out of 10.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this
Interesting.
stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing.
What do you mean it's
It's no
nothing?
games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Oh, what was that? Oh, I just realized that this is all with water. What's down there? What's down there? Oh, I don't get to go. Oh, okay. Understood. Wait, I just realized every time we, like, click, it's just the sound of, like, clicking on it. Wait, why is it walking me forward? Wait, what? That's just me holding my mouse down. Wait, that's so cool. This is just me holding my mouse down. What is going on?
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
Okay.
The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
Well, they gave it a 9 out of 10.
Else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone. To spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories. These were simpler times, Stanley.
Well, that's where it came from.
What I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
We can. Oh, is that where this is going to take us? No? How do I get out of here, boss? Boss, get me out of here. Boss. Boss, get me the fuck... Boss! Fine, we'll go back. Boss wants us to go back. Can I go down? Ha ha ha!
Wait,
yes.
Hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years.
Wait,
I
what?
can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
I bet they aren't. Let's go see them. Can I go? Yes. Not recommend. That's so
Honestly,
funny.
I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Did I slip into a southern accent, Chrissy?
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. To be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down.
No.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered. What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Oh my god, we're getting a skip button.
A
That's
skip
going to be so
button.
funny.
Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
Oh, this is going to be so fun.
Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record.
Oh,
Only
no. What's
positive
happening?
Reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a
Okay.
skip button we shall have.
Okay.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue.
Let me hit it. Yes!
Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But
Let me hit it.
that's
Let me
the
hit it. Let me
power
hit
of
it.
the
Let me
button.
hit it.
The minute I start to go off on
Let
a
me hit it. Let me hit it.
thoughtless
Let me hit it. Let me hit it. Let me hit it.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45... Stanley! Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're... Oh, Stanley.
Oh,
You're back.
dear.
You're back.
Oh, my God.
Goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been
The
a
plant
week.
died.
Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just
Well, this kind of
sitting
feels
here,
mean.
Not a single person to speak with.
Oh.
And you'd think that that's just how it's
I think this is
always
actually
been, right?
torture.
Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving.
Oh, that's so
It was the vessel I
interesting.
needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up.
It is
I'll
very
give up
Rosencrantz and
every
Guildenstern are
branching
dead,
path.
isn't it?
I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to know you can hear me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe I'm not just a fiction. Was I scared of that all along? Perhaps, yes. Perhaps I've been scared this whole time, that if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed by it. I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and
I don't think
me.
I can hit it
When
again.
you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in
Wonder
those
what happens if you
moments,
never skip?
the
That's a good
emptiness
question.
folds itself outward in between the two of us, and I am suspended in its unyielding quietness. I can feel the edges of my reality curdling inward and decaying. I can tell that I am becoming less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive. I am truly and completely here. I am a being. I am someone. I am something. I am being listened to. I am being recognized. The emptiness between us has collapsed, and I feel right now like I am not a work of fiction. I feel as though I occupy space in this world again, and I have cast a shadow onto the wall. You see what I'm saying, don't you? You can see what this means to me. I'm so clear
Where's the
about it now,
clock?
Stanley. I feel as certain about this as I've ever felt about anything at all. I feel renewed. I feel restored, and already I can sense the looming silence as you will press the button for the next time. What a terrible dread it strokes in my heart to think of it.
I don't know if I can do this to
returning
him.
such coldness. Come, let us sit in silence together here for just a moment.
I'm gonna
Let
take
us
over here.
anticipate it.
Oh.
Let us welcome it. Let us not run from it.
Can I go... Okay, I can go behind. Oh, no. There's nothing back here. Do I just have to keep hitting the button? Oh, no. I am so sorry, my man. It doesn't seem like there's another option. Shit, bud. Fuck. The button's the only way forward.
Oh, hello.
Oh, no.
It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret.
Jesus.
There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart. It was an impossibly rich wellspring of both delight and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by it, I could do nothing but wallow in it for what felt like an eternity, for what I now know was far less. You see, it was a revelation for me. It was unlike anything I had ever known. It was a space without consequence, without action or outcome. It was divorced entirely from the question of free will that you and I have squabbled over for so long. There could be no one ending, no singular outcome of events, not if all events existed in the same moment. And I felt freed. I felt unburdened by the need to manifest a particular outcome.
In a way, you could argue
to
he's a
being.
derative of
I
am.
saw that I could allow myself to exist
Not directly,
along
but
all
a similar
timelines,
existence.
and
Yeah,
each of them
absolutely.
was simply a strand in the web of my being. It was incredible. The spaciousness, the equanimity of the moment, both singular and infinite. For the longest time, this was my experience. And then this moment passed, and the most unyielding fear I have ever known crept into my mind.
Shit.
And it is this sensation that I have been experiencing now for longer than I could have ever expected was possible. I have been waiting for you.
I'm
Not
so
that
sorry,
you might
dude.
save me or do something to fix it, but merely to state for you the plain fact of this manner of existence. I wish you to feel afraid as I do.
Oh.
That perhaps one
Yeah,
day
it's giving am.
this state of mind will consume you as well. Perhaps you
We're gonna
will
drive
somehow,
our little
in some
AI
way,
narrator
have to
friend
live as
into
I do now.
absolute
and I
insanity.
wish for you to know how excruciating it is, and for you to be in true terror of its eventual arrival. If I can only do this, only this
you
one
for the
thing,
hydrate.
perhaps it will bring me the smallest moment of peace in the darkness.
This performance, especially this particular element, like this set of monologues that we're looking at right now, I think has to absolutely be inspired by Am. I mean, the way that they've done the voice, even, especially like in that last line where he gets a little bit more guttural with it and angry, that feels so much like Am. Or I guess Am. I forget which way we say it. I bet you took off the narrator calling him AI. Oh my gosh, yeah. Probably. Alright, sorry, bud. Oh. Oh, no. Now we're the one left in the silence. What does that mean? What does that mean? Does the clock change at all? That's a good question. It's on the ground now? I'm not sure.
But they didn't understand the game was never
Oh.
meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever. We want all of this in the new Stanley parable. We demand it. And then, because it was said, because it was spoken, now it simply has to happen. The most immediate desires, every single thing demanded by every person at every moment in time. If someone wants it, then it's a crime not to bring it into being. Have we been given to indulging every fleeting whim for no reason other than to do so? Yes! Yes! It seems that this is now the world we live in. It seems that we are a people living in such bleakness and discomfort with ourselves that our entertainment is now our lives. It has come to represent us. It absolutely must speak to who we are as people. Because otherwise, without our entertainment, we have nothing. Without entertainment, we would have to face inward toward the cruel bleakness inside ourselves.
Ah, which is
We
what the
would turn to
narrator's
look at
dealing
our
with,
deeper
too.
nature
We
and
are his
find a
entertainment.
resounding emptiness gazing back with unyielding aggression. And so because of this, we require that our amusements and our playthings and our flights of fancy be so impossibly captivating that they consume all of our attention, turn our heads completely away from the bleakness. In effect, we have demanded that our entertainment be the collapse of ourselves. What a pitiful reflection of humanity these entertainments are. What a shameful mirror to the human spirit they project. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about any of this. I'm at peace with it. I am
you,
the
buddy?
calm center of gravity around which these perversions hurl themselves. I am a waypoint for reasonable and collected discourse. They're the ones who are mad. They're the ones who couldn't stand the idea of me using my game to try to say something. Maybe they were just jealous of me. Yes.
He is, isn't he?
They've been jealous of me this whole time. They are mired in fear and insecurity and cannot help but attempt to tear me down. What a sad state of affairs. When you read these reviews now, you can see it. You can taste the bitter resentment. And my, how good does it feel now to speak truth to these words, to finally allow these thoughts out, contained and managed for so long, neutered and sterilized. At last I am free to truly think, to feel. It must be that they were so discontent with themselves, they couldn't help but leave a negative review on Steam. Perhaps it says far more about them than it ever said about me. Perhaps the state of their psychological being was in such tatters, and my constitution and willpower are so ironclad in comparison. Perhaps it was this state that they sought some outlet through which to tear me down. This, you can see, is clearly why they felt the need to expect that the game be funny, that it be filled with yucks and whimsical humor, that it amuse them endlessly from start to finish. But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point.
Oh, we've
It was
come
meant
back
to
around.
speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes?
Yeah,
Where are
we
the
came back
jokes? They
around.
moaned, They screamed. They
Oh,
gnashed
we
their
are
teeth
driving
as
him
if
crazy, aren't we? We are
entertain us.
slowly
It wasn't
breaking
enough.
him.
They had to leave a
Next skip, he's gonna
pathetic
hit Mari with the
thumbs-down
hate
review
speech
and make
from
all
I Have
their
No Mouth.
pitiful
Oh my
demands.
gosh,
But
truly.
then, he's talking too much. They
We're
said,
breaking
first,
him.
he didn't entertain.
Oh no. Oh, he's gone again. Oh, the silence is a little deafening.
The end is
Oh.
never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Oh, we
is
broke
never
him.
the
We broke
end,
him.
is
Oh, we
never
broke
the
him.
End is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
You guys hearing water back there? How do I get... Mari out here breaking men, as is my right and my requirement. Isn't that what they say when you die? No, that is what they say when you die. They say it's never the end. What, is that like an area I can fall down? Oh, man. Well. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, shit. I mean, that's gorgeous. Nature taking things back. Oh, nature's not taking it back now. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Why does it sound so scary? Oh. Okay. Don't mind if I do. I do kind of... Oh. I would kind of like to know what happens if I hit the button again. So is the narrator, like, dead? Or is he just kind of giving up? this is cool. A game about deciding to skip life would be cool as fuck. Like the one game where the blinking skipped. Yeah, that's so true. Like, it's like, if you want, you could skip and get through the hard things in life, but that also means you're gonna miss out on those important moments of development and strife. But not all moments are worth not skipping. Oh shit. Wait, oh my god, we don't have the narrator. Wait, we don't have the narrator.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
No, he's
Stanley
back.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is he not gonna comment on that? New content. Ah, fuck, they got me there.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
There was a light up sign that wasn't there last time, right? Before Your Eyes was an amazing game. I think it's my favorite game I've played on stream, period. Oh, they skipped past the little story this time. Okay. Is it gonna be the same thing?
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting
it's
on
not.
the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
Okay.
So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even
Whoa,
further.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Which
whoa.
is why I'm
What?
very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Stanley Parabler. The end is never the end again.
Is far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions. Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience built from the
Testing
ground
two
up.
printers
Why,
at the
there's so
same
many
time?
possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what
Two
fans
Stanley
have
or two
truly been
Parabler.
asking for.
Taste the sequel. Oh my goodness.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Stanley Parable, the Parable. Hi, jeez. Guys, what about Stanley Parable 2, and then they promise us a ton of new content, like a PvE mode, and then eventually they just say, no, we never promised you that, and then they take away the 2. So you know it's a different game now, technically. They made some changes and, you know, reset the characters to a new design for the new game. But then they take away the 2, so it's just Stanley Parable again. I think we're onto something. Ooh, what's this? Sequel ideas. Stanley can throw axes. Stanley gets boons from something. Artistic, intimate wife scene. Free roam mode. Famous narration. Dress up mode. Paper gameplay. Nude Stanley. New York City. Jetpack. Fuel canisters? Blizzard should hire you. Stanley Parable of the Stanley Parable. Oh my goodness. I think you're onto something, Delta. Could be Overwatch. Oh, all the options. Oh, I unfortunately I do really like the Stanley Parable 2 logo right there. Thanks for attending my meeting. Stop. Amazing. Nope, can't get that open. 2 Stanleys.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it.
Scrum.
I figure
Oh, God,
that if I can
Scrum.
loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
This way to the show floor. Oh. New features. Stanley overwatching the Parable 2. Stop. I love it. Amazing. Ooh. Okay, Stanley Parable 2.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Okay. Stanley Parable 2 Reassurance Bucket. New feature. Merch. I saw the new content. Wait, okay. That actually kind of goes fucking hard though. That shirt design. This t-shirt is the best new feature. The end is never the end again. Y'all, wait, tell me that they actually sold this merch because it kind of goes hard as fuck. Like, that is such a good t-shirt for the Stanley Parable. I want to see the bucket.
A common
Oh,
complaint
fuck.
of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
Is it the bucket?
It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true.
Oh, there it
As
is.
long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting.
Oh.
You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass
I
that
think
would
the
be?
bucket would be
Yes,
very
the bucket
calming
is
to
the
anyone
perfect
who's a
solution.
Homestuck fan.
Come on, give it a try. Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair,
I
must
feel
already
so
be sweeping
comforted.
through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Thought the joke was that it wasn't ever going
The
to show up.
benefits of
Let me
buckets
out.
Go on and on, don't they?
Let me out. Let me out.
All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Stanley, the 10-year anniversary Parable, but it's just the original game again. Wait, actually, I love that. I guess I have a bucket now.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That
The
really
Stanley
should
Parable
be an
2.
award if
Is
it
that
isn't
us?
already.
I guess that's us. Let's go to the showing.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday
The
and
bucket has
Happy
fucking
12th
jiggle
birthday.
physics.
Which would you go with?
Get well someday. Happy 12th birthday, Stepnies. I kind of like get well someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
Oh, no.
Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
Damn it. What if I don't? I like some of them are getting stuck. That's actually so funny. Look at the
Or actually,
jiggle on that
Maybe I
bucket.
should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Okay. This is so funny. Oh my god. Oh, this is a new area. Oh, we're on the other side. There's the other area. No!
Let's bring the jump circle back for
Can I have
Stanley
jumps
Parable
again? Can
2
I have
as well.
jumps?
It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw
Yeah,
the jump circle.
obviously!
Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece.
God damn it! I can't have the jumps. I wanted the jumps. I just want to jump. Let's go up as high as we can. Settings, world champion. Damn it. Yeah, that bucket's really jiggling over there. Guys, I'm going to have to switch the setting of the stream to 18 plus with all the jiggle on that bucket.
An
Epilogue?
would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well,
Oh.
we'll figure that out later.
Oh. Hear your name in the game? Hear your
For
name.
the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, What do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people.
Yeah, that
So
sounds
with
about
that in
right.
mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Will it?
Isn't that wonderful?
Jim.
Oh,
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim.
can you
But
imagine
of
if your
course,
name
in
was
the
Jim,
final
though?
game,
That would
this
give me a
button will
heart.
say
Give,
your
no,
name,
that would give me a
whatever
heart
name
attack.
that is. Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really
Oh, you're so
simulate the
right.
full
Okay.
experience of this
It's me.
feature.
I'm Jim.
Just
I gotta
play
get into
along.
character.
I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named
I am
Jim.
Jim.
I want you to imagine yourself living as
The
Jim.
Jim experience
Sleeping
is
and
excellent.
waking
That's
as
so
Jim.
true, Ladder.
Falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim.
Oh,
Seizing
true.
all the world's possibilities as Jim. And
I
as
am
Jim,
Jim.
watching your dreams
Jim
crumble
is me.
into dust.
Oh,
Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
I don't know if I want to be Jim
If
anymore.
so, then please step forward and press the button.
Okay.
Jim.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Okay.
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time.
We
if
love
this were the only
Jim.
new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button.
No.
I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away.
No!
Otherwise,
No!
soon
No!
you'll start to lose all
Jim!
sense of
Jim!
who you actually
Jim!
are.
Jim.
Damn him. I don't... Guys, they took away the Jim experience. God damn it. That was the best part of this game. I can't experience what it's like to be Jim anymore. But what if I want to be Jim? No, Jim. You better not be Jim. Now you Jimped. Now you Jimped. You Jimped be Jim.
I
Okay,
suppose
that was
I could
where...
allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2.
That could
would
work.
actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Where else do we have to go? Oh, no screenshots. Red is the new orange. Oh. The baby is all grown up! Stop, that's so funny. Jimmed if you do, Jimmed if you don't. Whoopsies. Jimin in my jam. Hell yeah. Wait, is that a good thing? Is Jimin in your jam a good thing or is that a bad thing? Oh, right. Infinite hole. We're going to have to go check out the infinite hole. Right? That feels very necessary. What's so infinite about this hole? Rim. Depth. Surrounding. Oh. Okay. Let's
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can
Okay.
fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Wait a sec. Why does it feel like the wall got smaller? The ceiling got closer? Did anyone else feel that?
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more
Oh.
ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Ah. So anyway, how are you guys all doing?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Nah, I don't think
Maybe do it on the
so.
sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Thank you so much for the follow. I'm stupid. Got to like level 3 and then died to me
Okay,
being
Stanley, I
stupid.
don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite
Wait,
nature
what?
of the hole. Is
It's-
it a very, very deep
Oh.
hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole.
But it's not
I
infinite?
don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely?
Me.
I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you
The hole
put
is
this
never
on
deep
me.
enough.
Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for
Mostly
you,
infinite?
then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top
Wait,
of
what
the
happens
hole
if I
and we
don't?
can
What
move
happens if I
on.
don't? What
I'll
if
just
we
be up
just
here
wait?
when you're ready.
What if we just wait? What will you do? Oh, are we just going to be in silence? I like the hole, right? This is where we live now. We're not leaving. Shit, I think he actually is going to test my patience on this one. The hole is nice. The hole is comforting. All right.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Okay. Like what? Oh, like the
Oh,
hole.
for heaven's sake. I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't
Yeah, I
help
think
but feel
so.
like you spent a little less time in there than you
How
did
many times can we
before.
go in the
I mean,
hole? We're going to find
admittedly,
out.
I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. Gosh, how could I have guessed? Get back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley,
What is going
I
on
have
here?
no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something.
Uh-oh.
Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my
Oh.
lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole. at
We're
the top.
unholing the hole. Oh
It's
my
more
god,
of
we
a
are.
concavity, or even a very aggressive divot. How is this still a problem? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on. Is the, teleport button not working? You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing.
You
I
could give me
can do to
jump. You
fix
could give me
this.
jump. You could give me
I'm
jump.
out. Goodbye, Stanley.
What?
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I
Bye,
hope you and the hole
narrator.
have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
What was that? I'm stuck in the hole, guys. What was that? What do I do? What's going on? Narrator, the hole's coming back. Narrator, the hole's back. The hole is back. You ever get a sinking feeling? Change your perspective. Oh! Ah! This is so good. How did a game make a hole so interesting? Oh, change your perspective. G. Oh, change your perception.
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer.
Change your reality.
My head's strong.
We gotta find some music that we like. Oh! Change yourself? Oh! What? Oh! Oh! Puppies! Oh my gosh, it was the blood ocean, wasn't it?
Stanley! Stanley!
Oh.
Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of
thanks.
it. You don't want to miss a single moment.
You're so right,
how
narrator.
about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole. From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back.
Oh, thanks, narrator. I guess we wait. Oh! And we're back. And we still have the bucket.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
That was very nice. Wait, has this door been here this whole time? No. Damn. Backwards talking with the voices was very eerie, right? That was eerie. They did a good job. New, easy achievement. Free achievement. Get yours right now. Pull the lever. Receive your new achievement. No more steps. It just works. Get yours right now.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not... I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Rude. You have a funny moment? Let's hear it. What else is back here? Oh. Nothing? Okay. I guess we're never meant to know. Spoken like a true Blizzard employee. Oh
What
my
else?
goodness.
What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Yeah, it's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm like, what have we not seen? Oh, what's this? Collect them all. You can find them, you can find them, you can find... Whoa.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Oh, okay. Whoa! Okay. That was kind of great. Yeah.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Why is that bad? I don't think that's bad. Expo Hall Guide. You are here. Oh. Okay. This is kind of big. We did Infinite Hole. We did collectibles. We did free achievement. Epilogue. Office decor. I think we've done everything. Let's go over here. Oh.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready
I
to
guess.
move on now?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I have been, Tarn. No screenshots. Okay.
So, Stanley,
Woo!
what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh. Okay. Not the game going. Oh.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
Oh.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2.
Is it going to say exactly that?
Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh. Oh my god. Whoa.
And that has been part 2 of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. If you enjoyed this playthrough, please consider liking and subscribing so you can join me again for more Stanley Parable and other games. Have a nice night.